Wakey, wakey out there, wakey, wakey, guys. I'm Rhodey on Live. As promised, I do have Nancy, the voice. Is it for Cody?
We are Cody's voice.
We are Cody's voice. And guys, we're gonna speak to her in a little bit about what's going on, the rumors, the conversations, and also the disrespect that she alleged that's going on about her searching for baby Cody here in the 757. I'm Rhodey on Live. Before we get into the story, I would like to introduce you guys to one of my biggest fans, and I always like to give my fans a shout out. So here we are. My number one fan is sitting right here. Hey, how you doing, Mom?
I'm doing fine, Rhoda. How are you?
I'm doing great.
I'm so happy to have you here with me.
Thank you. When I walked in, you say it seemed as though you've been knowing me. Why you say that?
Because I watch you so much and listen to you so much, you know, it just seems like I know you.
Wow, you're such a sweetheart. I want to thank you for all the support that you give me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're on the scene of this right now. Guys, back to our schedule program with Nancy, guys. We are Cody's voice. Nancy, can you tell me, can I say this before we go live? Guys, I did not contact Nancy to speak with her about this issue. I have no interest in this story at all. However, Nancy reached out to someone to get in contact with me because she wanted to address the public about the issues that's alleged people are having on her. We was going to open the phone lines up, but right now Nancy just want to speak and share her piece with you guys. I personally don't have anything against Nancy or what she's doing. I'm just the mediator between her and what's going on in the public. And also, it's a fake page out there that's allegedly attacking you.
Yes, it is.
Can you tell us what drives you to keep searching for baby Cody?
It's, you know, I have children, I have grandchildren, and I would want folks to do the same thing for me. You know, if I lived out of state and my grandchild went missing in another state, I would hope that the community would step in and help me out searching with my grandchild. So this is what I'm doing. I'm helping the family out is what I'm trying to do. I keep Cody's name alive because we are on 17 months and we've heard nothing. So, you know, I just want to know if he's okay. Please just let us know that he's okay, and I'll step away. I mean, but until I can find out that he's okay, I have to keep going. I'll never stop searching for him.
Guys, I want to let you know this is not rehearsed, and Nancy and I have not spoken until I walked in the door less than 4 minutes ago, set the camera up. So nothing we're talking about have we ever discussed. She did not call me. She had someone else to call me. So we didn't speak overnight. So everything we're going to speak about is going to be fresh off my head. I don't have no notes. And if anybody want to ask her a question, I do my best to try to read some of the questions that y'all do have in these comments. But also, guys, I'm going to be mindful that her elderly mother is sitting right here. And she is my number one fan. And I would not be disrespectful to her mother nor Nancy during this process, but I will be fair with the questions that's going to be asked of you. Nancy, a red robin.
We have them a lot around here, yeah.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
That's the state bird. Oh, is it? The cardinal.
No, that's the cardinal.
The cardinal, yeah. So was that a robin or cardinal?
That was a cardinal, the red one that just flew by.
So that was a state, yeah, that was a national bird. Oh, that was so cute.
Yeah.
Amazing. Nancy, they want to know. Are you possessed with baby Cody?
No, I am not. I'm not obsessed with Cody. See, people need to understand, Cody is not the only person that I search for. People don't know what I do other than Cody. I'm on the news so much, or, you know, we are on the news so much because Cody is big here. You know, he's missing. So whenever they hear of an event coming up, I don't contact the news stations. The news stations contact me in Carlisle from United We Stand of Hampton Roads. Six Women in a Notebook, we've mentioned them, as well as, searching for other children and things like that. So when it comes to Cody, it's because I have a group page that is We Are Cody's Voice. So they come directly to me. I'm not obsessed with Cody, no, because I've searched for many children. Just got back from Richmond, 2.5 weeks ago, searching for Cole. I can't think of his first name. But we were there. We were searching for him.
You was actually there, and I'm gonna show you this picture, and I'm gonna show the people the picture. And he was found. The guy in Richmond, that Six Women in a Notebook, and We Are Cody Voices went out there, even though they didn't find him, but he was found during the time that everyone was out there searching. And I do have evidence that she was searching for him. Here's the picture right here. You didn't know I had that, did you?
I did not know that.
She almost fell down the cliff, guys, searching for him. So here's the picture of her right here, guys, falling almost into the water, looking for the young man that was found murdered inside of Richmond, Virginia. And you see the water right there. I found, stay in contact and make sure y'all good while y'all out there searching.
Yes.
So I get updates throughout the time, and y'all searching. Hey, y'all good? Did y'all locate them? What's going on? And I found out that you almost fell down the cliff. Well, you did slip.
Yeah, I said, well, I mean, it's that right there. That's real now. It's real when you fall down a hill searching for somebody. The struggle is real.
That young man was found, guys, deceased. Allegedly, he was naked. Some people jacked him for his car, allegedly. Killed them, allegedly. Also, did they kill somebody else at a gas station?
Yeah.
Killed someone else in a gas station in Richmond. So our hearts and our condolences goes out to his family, his friends, and all that was involved. And when I use the word all that's involved, I mean even the person who took that person's life, because now his own family are victims of what he chose to do on that day.
Yes, yes.
Do you think a lot of people have issues with you because baby Cody is black and you white, and they feel as though you're sticking your white nose in the black community business?
Yes, I do. I do. And people don't understand. People really need to get to know Nancy. Today, when I sat down with you, there is no Cody Strong hat. There is no We Are Cody's Voice. This is Nancy. Okay? You have to get to know me. If you come at me, then I'm going to come back at you for one. Okay? I'm not going to back down. But I'm a good person. I have a good heart. I have a big heart. When I get phone calls, hey, we need to go search for Destiny Patterson. Boom, let's go. I jump in the car, pick my folks up, we head out. It is just when it comes to Cody that I get put on the news, that Carlisle gets put on the news. And
I think that's an issue because there's a lot of groups out there that's searching for
Cody
as well. It's a lot of groups that do even more searching than you do.
Correct.
And they're not getting any attention from the news. They feel as though, why is the news giving this white woman attention for where is baby? And I think that's the issue because Wavy News 10 and them is taking you as the face of the people that's looking for baby Cody when it's a whole bunch of black people looking for him.
That's
and
right.
they're using your face as a white woman to control the narrative of the story. And so it's kind of like setting you up.
It is. It is. There is Kay Coleman from Hear Their Voices. She goes hard. She goes strong for Cody as well. There's Six Women in a Notebook.
Right.
They go hard, for Cody.
Yeah.
It's not just
And
me.
they had 757, what's his name?
BLM. Something.
BLM was out there looking for baby Cody, but they're just choosing you because you another race, and it's making the black community say, hey, hold up. She's not the only person looking for baby Cody. It's a whole bunch of black people out here doing the same thing, if not even more, but they keep putting Nancy on the news as if this white woman is the only one that's looking for this black child.
Correct.
And it's causing a lot of issues in your life.
Correct. I've had threats. there's this person that has a Facebook up now with my married name on it, and she's posting things that makes it look like that I'm saying it. I only go by my maiden name, which is Strickland. I do not use Jacobs. So that Facebook page is out there.
Nancy, we have to turn the page just a little bit.
Sure.
They said you are one mean piece of shit, and you talk a lot of shit to people, and they want to address those issues.
No, I don't feel that I talk shit to anybody. I haven't spoken bad about anyone. When this all began, me and Kay Coleman did get into a little tiff.
Okay.
After that, I haven't spoken bad about nobody. Nobody. The only tiff I ever got into was with Kay Coleman.
Oh, that was the only one.
That was the only person.
And like I told you before, I'm not a Facebooker. I don't be on Facebook. I'm a creator, so I create so much content. I don't have time to really search the Facebook. I explained that to you. I didn't even know your Facebook name until last night. I had to ask them, what is her Facebook name? Mm-hmm. I don't follow people on Facebook like far as going to see what they're doing unless somebody say, go check this out. Because I make so much content and I have to watch my own content. It ain't that much time in a day. Mm-hmm. But they said that you come on different people's pages and say smart things to them. That's not
if
true.
They can prove that, I would love to see it, because it's not Nancy Strickland that's doing that. I don't have a Nancy Jacobs Facebook page. So Nancy Strickland is not saying nothing like that. I don't do that. I'm not that type of person. I wasn't brought up that way. I mean, it's, we are out here for a reason. So why would I try to talk bad about someone? I just don't have that in my heart to do that.
The family and your relationship is not really great. The family really, I think, in my opinion, from what I heard, would like for you to step down. Why do you think they feel that way?
Because I'm white and I'm keeping Cody's name out there. And I will always keep Cody's name out there until we get answers, till we find out, where Cody is at. I'm going to keep going. I mean, we are Cody Strong, and I believe we're all going to keep going strong for Cody. Not just Nancy, not just I, all of us.
People speak a lot about the bitch and the money with the GoFundMe and the bitch about baby Cody. They say they think you was out of line because you decided on your own to put a memorial bench. When it first was spoken about, the word memorial bench was said, and you was raising money for baby Cody, but you didn't have the family permission to be raising money in his name.
Okay, first off, I didn't know that you needed permission to do an honorary bench for someone. Okay, I had no clue. Okay, it's not a memorial bench; it's an honorary bench to where people can still go and still keep Cody in their mind that he is still out there somewhere.
Okay,
and that he needs to be, known. It needs to be known where he's at. So I figured that, we discussed it. There were several of us that had discussed this. 6 months into Cody missing, we were talking about if Cody's not found within a year, then we need to do like a permanent honorary for Cody.
How do it make you feel that you call yourself doing something nice and it turned around to blow up in your face and people start attacking you for trying to do something nice? How did it make you feel?
It makes me feel really bad, and I can't understand it. I mean, my heart is in the right place. It's in the right place. I try not to step on nobody's toes. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings by anything that I'm doing. I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart. We all do it. This is what we do.
They said that they want to know where's the money at since the bench is not up.
The money is in the account, in the GoFundMe account.
Is it a hold on their account? Because allegedly the family and the attorney supposed to put a hold on the account. Is that true?
No, ma'am. It is not true. No. The money is still in the account.
They want to know, since the family don't want the bench, what are you planning on doing with the money? And how much money is it?
Okay, right now we are at almost $1,100.
And they said, being that the family don't want you to do it, why are you still collecting money with Cody's name on it?
Because I still want the bench. We still want the bench. We want something permanent because the Cody fence is not going to be up forever. That was told to me by Parks and Recreation.
They want to know if the family said to you specifically, they do not want you to put up a bench in their family or their child name. Why don't you respect the family and step away from it?
Okay, I can do that, and I can refund everybody their money. I can definitely do that. If that's what they would like for me to do, then I will do that.
That's allegedly that.
Okay, yeah.
That's allegedly.
Right.
If they haven't told you out their own mouth or gave you a notice, then I don't, But
Right.
that's just some of the questions and comments that's been going on. They want to know if the family don't like you and the family don't want you to do these things allegedly, why do you continue to press forward?
I haven't done anything with it. I mean, just the GoFundMe is still up. I'm not pushing it through the news. I'm not pushing it nowhere. Nowhere. I mean, it's up. And if people donate, they donate. And if they don't, they don't. The money will sit there until it's told otherwise to me what to do with that money. The money will it will go back to the donors, or if the donors want the money to be sent to the Missing Child's Foundation, the Aware Foundation, we can do that.
But you got some of the other foundations like yourself that can use money. Those type of foundations already have sources of income. So giving it to a large income, giving a small amount of money to a large foundation is not going to it's going to be like a grain of salt. So maybe if you do decide to do something with the proceeds, maybe you would share it with smaller, programs that's out here.
That would be totally up to the donors that donated the money. So because it's their money,
right?
And it was put in that GoFundMe for a purpose,
right?
So if it does not go towards the bench, then they can email me. They all have my email address, and they can let me know where they want the money. If they want it back, it goes back. If they want me to donate it somewhere else, I'll donate it somewhere else.
They say you talk shit to the family and then come to court and harass them when they come out of court. Is that true?
I have never talked no type of shit to nobody. I don't even mention that family's name. They are not my top priority. I don't sit and think about the Hennets, the Bigsbys, the Butlers. I don't think about them. Not at all. I don't never talk shit to them outside of court.
Is it true that you may have some court paperwork that they're going to issue you when they catch you at the next court date?
I have no clue.
Why didn't you show up at the last court date?
I was sick.
Rumor said that that they want to serve you, but yet you won't come to the court date to be served. Rumor said.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they want to serve me, I mean, I'm sure that the attorneys can get my address and the sheriffs can come and serve me. I mean, if you think they're going to embarrass me by serving me at court, that's not going to embarrass me.
Your relationship with Mina Martina Willard, can we speak about that?
Sure.
How do you feel about her?
I don't know her. I mean, I don't know her. I mean, we were at maybe the second to the last court hearing, right before the 1-year anniversary. I sat right there on the stoop and invited her to the Cody, the memorial, the candlelight vigil, and asked her to please say something to the family.
Is this the picture that you made about Amina Martina Willard? And you made a clown face and said she's a clown?
No, I did not make that picture. That picture was sent to me.
Did you post this picture?
I did post that picture.
So why do you feel like Amina Martina looked like a clown?
Because they all say, everybody says she's clown. She's a clown. They say all of his attorneys are clowns. It's not just me.
Class A clown.
Mm-hmm.
That's really funny. So, I mean, like, damn, y'all did that. Why you do something like that?
I don't know how to do stuff like that. I don't know how to do stuff like that. That was sent to me.
Oh.
Somebody else did that. So I was like, oh shit. So I posted it on my group page, which is private.
Amina Martina Willard had a private. I love you. Amina Martina Willard had a private press conference, and you snuck your little ass up in there.
I didn't sneak. I walked. I did not sneak nowhere. Everybody was calling me. Where's the press conference? I'm like, how the fuck do I know where it's at?
Allegedly, they say one of the news anchors from Wavy News 10 on Channel 3 is the informer, and they giving out special information to you and allowed you to know where the press conference was, and it was a breach of confidentiality.
Okay, this is the thing, okay? You have to use your head, okay? If it's put out that there's going to be a press conference, it's out in the public, okay? The day of the press conference, you don't know where it's at. Use your head and put 2 and 2 together. It's going to be at the fucking attorney's office. I'm not a stupid person.
So are you telling us right now on TV, on live video, that is not, we got the evidence, allegedly, is not someone that worked for Wavy News 10, Channel 3, and 13, one of those stations, leaked the information to you because you have a personal relationship with one of their anchors?
I swear to God.
So Curtis Brown is not the one that gave you the information. Are you telling us that? Because we have documentations where you told someone allegedly that Curtis Brown gave you the information.
Curtis Brown?
Allegedly.
The attorney?
I mean, not that's the attorney. Yeah, she gave me the wrong thing. Amen. She gave me the attorney. We're gonna get to Curtis Brown too. But that's the news anchor. They trying to get the news anchor now. Wait a minute. Why we're waiting on Dawn? Allegedly Dawn.
Who is Dawn?
Dawn or John? Dawn or John?
No, nobody told me. I will put that on my grandchildren's life. That was never told to me by no news anchor. And that's one thing I don't do, is swear on my grandbaby's life. Okay. I'm not a stupid person. I put 2 and 2 together.
They said you called Mr. Curtis Brown,
Doodoo Brown?
Yeah, Corey Bisbee lawyer Doodoo Brown.
Who don't? Why? I don't even want to call him Doodoo Brown.
Why you call him Doodoo Brown?
I don't know, because he just, I don't know. His mouth just looks like because he's got like a mouthful of shit when he talks. He just talks like shit. He's nasty. He's just nasty talking. He's got a bad attitude. So
they allege that anybody that's trying to prove Corey Bisbee innocent, you hate them.
I don't hate anyone. Hate is a strong word. Hate is a very strong. I don't hate anyone. No one. And I don't care who thinks Corey is innocent. I don't know if he's innocent or if he's guilty. I don't know.
How you feel about Corey Bisbee?
I think he's where he deserves to be because of the charges that's on him, and the abuse of the children that has allegedly been brought up on him. That's the only thing that I can go by. I don't know Corey Bixby, so I can't speak on that.
Have I always been nice to you?
Always.
Why are they saying, which I never even got into it, but they said it the last time you was at the court case, the last time before his last one, and then someone with the state page said it again. Why do Nancy come on Rodeo Young Live platform and talk so nice to her, But Rhoda don't know she be in different groups talking SHIT about her.
Okay, there again. If they can prove that, please submit it to you. Because, Rhoda, I've never said anything bad about you. Me and you have gotten along. I'm like my mom. We sit and we fucking laugh at you.
Yeah. I was shocked because I was always been nice to you, and I never had nothing bad to say about you.
No.
You know? So I was like, why?
No, I have never, and I never have said anything to you about you.
Oh, guys, before y'all call her racist, I'm looking on the wall right now. They got more mixed kids on their family tree than we got in our own house. So there's a lot of black mixed kids in this family right here.
Yes, yes, my grandchildren are mixed. My son-in-law is as black as tar. I was married to a black man.
Oh, you was?
Mm-hmm. His name is Tony Jacobs. Mm-hmm.
You look like me. You look like you never been married to a black man. Like, I don't look like I be married to a white man.
Right. Right. Because when I seen Steven, I was like, what the hell? She married to a white man.
And when you just told me, I was like, she was married. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, I was, yeah.
Opposite of tribes.
Yes. Yes. I don't have a racist bone in my body.
And I did tell you when I walked in your door, I'm not here to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just here to give you the platform to speak your piece, since you feel as though people are attacking you, especially once you go on news. Then all the riffraff come every time you go on news. And I do believe that if the news would show more of the black people in the community that's out here searching for these babies too, and stop making about a white woman to control the narrative of the story, Nancy won't begin so beat up in the system. And it's not your fault that you say they're calling you, you're not calling them.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So if I see Andy Fox right now, Andy Fox will tell me he is the one that contacts you.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Call him on the phone right now and tell him.
I got my phone. I got Andy's phone number too, but it's in my other phone. You got his phone number?
No, I don't have it. Actually, I'm lying. I did just lie to y'all. Sorry. Andy Fox contacted Carlisle Cribb.
Okay.
Carlisle Cribb contacted me. I was on the phone with two of my friends, and I was like, yo, look, I'm going to call y'all right back. Carlisle Cribb says, Nancy, you need to be over here in 30 minutes. Andy Fox is on the way. I'm like, for what?
What?
And he was like, for the trip to Maryland. And I was like, oh, okay. So I got dressed and I went over.
Right.
I didn't even know about that. And
How do you feel after you and what's his name?
Carlisle.
Carlisle? How do you feel after you and Carlisle went to D.C. outside the Washington White House and put pictures on that bench? A car lit on at night rolled directly over those two benches.
Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't know it until somebody had told me about it. Yeah, I didn't know that it had even happened until somebody had told me about it. So then I looked it up. But it was a guy, some like Hitler. He's like praising Hitler and things like that. So.
And he went and directly ran over the benches that you put the pictures over.
Well, from the news footage that I've seen, he's nowhere near the benches. He's like a barrier had stopped him because there's barriers up. So you can't, I mean, I don't see how he could have gotten, not unless he ran barriers over. I mean, but they're like bolted to the ground, you know, the big steel ones. So I don't know.
What would you like to say to the person that made that page? First of all, do you think you have a clue who made that fake page and who's attacking you right now?
I have no clue who it is. I really don't. I thought I did, but obviously that's not the fact. What I want to say to, if you're watching, call me. Call me. Talk to me. Don't put things up about me that happened over a year ago. If you can put something up about me that I've said or that I've done, say since April, May, please do it. Because I will say, if you have proof, if you got the receipts showing that I said something, I would admit it.
Is it true that you allege that Tangelia, which is Corey Bisbee, alleged sister, is not his sister, but allegedly is his girlfriend?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
So you saying Tangelia
Butler, when you do a background check on anybody, Tangelia Butler comes up as an associate of Corey Bisbee.
But she's saying she's the sister.
Right. I mean, I'm just saying what came up on paper. You know, so I mean that's all I can say.
So you think, in your opinion, that's his girlfriend? Ex-girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
And that picture that y'all had, that they was seemingly too comfortable to be brothers and sisters, that's one of the evidence that shows you that they had something more, or had something more going on.
I mean, I just thought it was kind of strange. I mean, when I seen the picture, I thought it was kind of, strange because, when my brother was alive, I mean, we never posed in no pictures like that.
Right. Somebody say they are asking for the number.
What number?
To call and ask your question.
I don't care. Call me.
If you want to call and answer a question, guys, and the question will have to be at least 40 seconds. Call in at 757-527-9043. Mama, look, I love Mama over there. She on the scene of this. 757-527-9043. If you want to answer, we'll take about 4 phone calls. And please be respectable. Mother is in the background. Ask what you want, but be respectable. Mother is in the background. 757-527-9043. What would you like to say to the family about you searching for baby Cody and they're not doing absolutely nothing? In my opinion,
I would just like to know why. I mean, why is it left up to community members, which of course we don't mind,
mm-hmm.
but why is it left up to community members to search for their missing loved one?
Right.
Which, I mean, trust and believe, it's not going to make a difference. I'm still going to search, but I just like to know.
Do you believe, look at this, do you believe that baby Cody is alive or dead, in your opinion?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I do not know. I'm hoping and praying that he's alive. I pray that every night that he's alive.
How do a mother that's missing, Cody 5 now, right? How do a mother that's 5 have a 5-year-old child that's missing, do not search at all for a child? How's that possible?
I don't know, because I tell you, I'd be 6 feet under right now from exhaustion, out searching so much.
Do you know if the mother ever searched for the child?
I don't think she has. I mean, allegedly she has not.
I think both of us missed only one court date. Have you ever seen the mother at any court dates?
Not one.
Me neither.
Not one. Mm-mm. I know she's only made one statement, to the public, and she had called the news channel to do that.
What do you feel about allegedly Amina might be writing you a cease to desist, or did she already send you a cease to desist?
I have not received anything. Nothing.
I thought I received something one time.
You did. It was on your page.
Yeah.
But I've never received it.
That she asked you to cease and desist. Let me see, can I find it? Once again, the phone lines are open. If anybody want to ask Nancy any questions, it's 757-527-9043. 757-527-9043. Do you think they want you to cease and desist because you keep pointing the finger at Corey Bixby?
I don't point the finger at Corey Bixby. I don't point the finger at nobody. I'm there at those court hearings to find information out like everybody else is.
Now, I'm an investigative reporter. You know I am. So when I'm in court, I'm watching everybody. And we can't speak, but I read body language very well.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever Corey Bixby come out, your body gets tense. You be like, when you see him, you be agitated.
Well, I think everybody would be agitated knowing, that, not knowing, but thinking that possibly, that he could have had something to do with Cody's disappearance. No, there's no proof of it.
Mm-hmm.
There is no proof whatsoever that Corey has done anything to Cody. But I mean, it's just strange. I mean, the whole case is strange. There's too many twists and turns to it.
This picture right here. Did you have anything?
I did.
This picture of Corey Bixby, did you have something to do? What is that?
It's a circus thing. It's a sunflower. He's a sunflower.
So do you put that up there of Corey Bisbee? And what made you just wake up and say, you know what, he's a sunflower?
I was just going through my TikTok and I seen that that app, and at first I put my nephew's picture into it, and then I put Corey's picture into it, and I thought it was funny.
Is there anything you would like to say to the family about them wanting you to allegedly stop searching for baby Cody? And can you tell them why you decided and you will continue to search for him?
Sure. I mean, you can ask me not to search for Cody, but I can't promise you that I will stop, because I made a vow to myself. I made a vow to the community. I will not stop searching for Cody Bixby until we get answers. And that is not just me. That's a lot of people are talking. They are not going to stop. They will never give up on Cody Bixby until there's answers. So they can ask, but I can't promise nobody nothing. I mean, now if somebody comes up and says, hey, Cody's here, boom, here's a video, he's alive. Hey, cool, or hey, I'm sorry, here's a video. I can't.
Once again, the phone lines is open. No one called in. I think you held it down pretty good. I think we touched all the questions that need to be asked.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm not here to attack you. I have nothing bad to say about you. And my only reason I do the baby Cody case is I want to keep the public informed.
Mm-hmm.
This is Rodeo Live Studio. Can I help you?
Yes. Could you, I have a question. Did she ever try to contact Cody's mother? And if so, what were the results of that?
Great question. Have you ever tried to contact Cody's mother, and what was the results of it?
I have tried to contact his mother, and I have gotten no response. I did find her on TikTok, and I tried to message her through TikTok, and as soon as I did, I got deleted.
Wow.
So, I mean, I don't know where none of these people live. I know what cities they live in, but I don't know, anything else, or I'd send a letter.
Right.
Right. So, but that's all I can tell you about the mom. Nobody knows anything about the mom.
Right. What do you, in your opinion, think happened to baby Cody, in your opinion? You can be honest.
I'd just rather not answer that question.
Why not? No better time than that.
Because it's going to be the judgmental thing, and I'm sick.
But everybody have their opinion.
True.
Everybody has their opinion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And your opinion don't make it right. My opinion don't make it right.
Mm-hmm.
But it's my opinion, and you can't stop me from having an opinion.
Correct. My opinion is that I believe that Corey knows something. I think he knows where Cody's at.
Can you tell us, when did baby Cody disappear and how long he been missing?
Well, from my understanding, it has been, last he was seen was New Year's Eve of 2021. Going into 2022. December 31st, 2021, going into 2022.
Rhoda, your live studio. Go ahead with your question.
Yes, Rhoda, I want you to ask her,
I know who that is.
Cody case, what real evidence have she seen that makes her think Corey knows something about where his son is? Let's talk about the fact. I have not heard no facts. I'm going to hang up so I can go back to the video.
All right, now repeat that question one more time.
Where are the facts? What evidence has she seen that has told her, in her opinion, her heart of hearts, that man know where that baby at? What are the facts? She's setting all the court hearings. She done talked to everybody. What are the facts? We talking about everybody's opinion, but what's the facts? Tell me the facts, because I'm new to this. I want to know what she really knows.
Thank you for calling in. He want to know, where is the facts that you think Corey did something to baby Cody, and where's the facts? You got a lot of opinions, but do you have any evidence or anything?
I don't have any facts of that. No, I sure do not. I sure do not. My opinion. That's my opinion.
He also alleged that you've given a lot of opinions, but you've been searching for so long. Do you have any facts or
I'm not
anything?
searching for information. I'm searching for a baby. You know, I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm not searching for information on this person, information on that person. Information's been given to me on people. But as far as, no, Cody is who we are searching for.
So your main concern about this case is baby Cody.
That's all. That's all. I go to court so I can hear what's going on. Because I want to know. I think we all...
How do you feel about him getting on the charges now? Do you think Amina Martina, in your opinion, got his case blown up and he got more charges? Or do you think he won't get on the charges anyway?
I think he would have got the charges anyway. I mean, they got proof of all that, obviously. You know, I mean, Antoine Bell made the statement that all he needs is a certain amount of time of the interrogation.
Rodeo Live Studio, go ahead with your question.
My question is about the father. He's in the Army, and the Army's training is basically to, no matter how much they question you or try to break you down, you're not going to give them no information. That's part of his, his thing. So I don't think that if his wife has something to do with it or anybody has something to do with it, he's not going to break down, my opinion, allegedly.
Thank you.
And especially when you're in the Army, you are trained, no matter how hard you are questioned or how hard you are interrogated, you're not going to break. You are trained that way. That doesn't mean that he has something to do with it. I feel that, in my opinion, he might know what happened, but he's not going to, just in case if his wife did this son or the baby mom did this son, he's not going to tell on her. In my opinion, because that's how he's trained. In the Army, that's how you're trained. No matter how much you're interrogated, how much
You're not going to break.
You're not going to break down. You're trained that way.
Thank you for calling in.
All right, bye.
Great point. She said that she feels as though Corey Bisbee has been trained so well, even if he had something to do with it, he's not going to break and he's not going to say anything.
Correct.
She said due to his military training, but she's not saying Corey Bisbee had anything to do with baby Cody going missing. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, the bottom of the hour, guys, everything that everyone doing is important. From SP, who I don't know, speaks so badly about me, which I don't care, to the missing baby Cody groups, to the group I Hate Rodeo Live, to Nancy Strickland, or Strickland, to Sis Women's in the Notebook, to Wavy News 10, to Channel 3, to Channel 13 News, to Amina Martina Willard, to Mr. Brown, the attorney, to Antoine Bell, the public, the Commonwealth attorney, everything that everyone, to the Hampton, Virginia detectives, everything that everyone is doing is important in this case, because at the end of the day, we are keeping baby Cody name alive. And that's all important throughout all of this, is where is baby Cody? And what we need to do is, Rodeo Live Studio, go ahead.
Yes, what is the mother's name? Because I never had a case where somebody was doing an investigation and the mother is not even questioned or is left alone in the case where a minor child is missing. That just didn't make any type of sense to me, and it's just like everybody's trying to just disregard this lady because she's the mother, and I mean, that really doesn't make any sense.
It really don't. And thank you for calling in. Do you know the mother's name?
I know the first name is Dana.
First name is Dana.
I do not know the last name.
And she do not know the last name. So the first name is Dana, and she do not know the last name. And that was a great point. How do a mother lose a child and don't come out and search for a child? How do a mother lose a child and stay in the background as if her child is not missing? How do a mother lose a child and go on with her life and don't show up to court dates to find out where her child is? How do a mother lose a child and act as if he was never born? How do a mother lose a child and not cry on the news and beg and plead to the public, where is my baby? How do a mother lose a child and continue to dance at a nightclub on Road to Young Life? Her name is allegedly Dana Adu Muhammad. Dana Madu Muhammad, allegedly. Guys, also what I was saying as we close this platform out on today. If you receive what you want to receive for Nancy Strickland, I'm grateful you have. If the interview did not go the way that you thought it was going to go, I apologize. But as I get older and get more stronger in reporting news and allowing people to tell their story, I'm now learning to be non-biased. I'm not coming in to attack no one. I just want to give her the opportunity to speak her piece. And that's why the community trusts me to come out and allow them to tell their story.
Thank you for coming over and allowing me to do this. I have no animosity against nobody, and it's not about Nancy. I'm not a clout chaser. The news contacts me. If you guys say that I've said something, just prove it to me. Just prove it to me that I said this.
Guys, you heard it here first. If you got the evidence that she said anything, she said prove it. The phone lines was open for you to call in. And guys, don't forget, guys, it is not about us. It's not about Nancy. It's not about Channel 10. It's not about Amina. It's not about Mr. Curtis Brown. It's not about Corey Bisbee. It's not about Andre Bell. It's not about Rodeo Live. And it's not about Sis Women's in the Notebook. It's not about, what's the other young lady that search?
Kay Coleman.
Coleman. It's not about none of us. It's all about where is baby Kobe? Rodeo Live Studio.
Hey, Rhoda.
Hi.
This is Kay.
How you doing, Kay?
I just got off, so I didn't think I was going to make you live to talk to Nancy. And I didn't see what happened before I just got off. So I have a couple questions since she felt the need to go on live and ask why everybody was attacking her because of Cody.
And this is Nancy Coleman. Go ahead, Nancy Coleman.
Kay
Coleman. Kay Coleman. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Kay Coleman. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
don't call her that, she said.
She is another search group that's been searching diligently.
No, I didn't say don't call me that. I can speak for myself now. Hold on. Listen, I can speak for myself. I have my own voice. I don't need you to be it.
See?
I want to know why. Let me start with why you feel attacked because you're searching for Cody. Let's start there, because I don't feel like you're attacked because you're searching for Cody. I think you're attacked because you're messy and you attack people.
How am I messy? What do I do that causes me to be messy?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, because you opened the door for it. So since you opened the door, when I get off the phone, I'm going to send a lot of screenshots to Rhoda, so that way we can clear the air on everything.
You talking about almost 2 years ago that what
now, hold on,
Rhoda
Cody
just
hasn't been
went
missing
over?
2 years. He hasn't been missing 2 years.
No.
And it
I'm
doesn't
sorry,
matter.
17 months.
It does not matter when you did it involving this kid under his name.
No,
Honey,
that was between me and you.
You did it in the name of Cody. You attacked us as a search group in Cody's name. And I'm not here to argue, because the proof is where it's at. The proof speaks for itself. Sometimes you got to sit back and listen. And you brought a lot of what you get on yourself because you attack people. Karma has no expiration date.
Honey, I didn't attack nobody but you.
You attacked.
Nobody but you. That's who I attacked.
That's
but
fine.
you.
I can be the only one. but everybody else came for you, and I never did.
And I don't care
Because I
who
never
comes for
had
me.
to.
It's not going to
So
stop me.
now that people are coming for you and you feel attacked, you know how that felt? I'm glad you know how that feels now. That you're being attacked by
Yeah, I
people
know, because,
who are taking up for other search groups because you attacked them.
Yeah.
First
I don't
of all,
attack no search
we
groups.
have
I
heard
don't
their
attack no
voices.
other search.
Oh,
Can you hear us? Go ahead,
we
Kay.
have heard their voices. But why did you attack me? Did you know me? Did we meet before this? Have we ever met before this? No, you didn't. You felt threatened by us being out there. And that's why you attacked us. You came for the only African-American women's search group that ever hit Hampton
Because
Roads.
I went searching
And
with you and
attacked us.
Amber.
You attacked us.
I went searching with you and Amber.
Nancy, you attacked us, boo. Huh? And then
Don't call me boo. Don't call me boo. I ain't your boo.
you attacked us. Just like you feel real threatened right now.
Girl, trust. I don't feel threatened.
It wasn't about Cody. It wasn't in the name of Cody. It wasn't in the name of good. It wasn't in the name of greatness. And then you not only did that, you came after my kids. You came after me as a single mom, busting her ass for people in this street. You came after me, my personality, my name, my integrity. Then you went on to come after my cleaning business. That had nothing to do with this. You came after all those things, but you get to get up here and sit in silence and play victim? No, Karen. That's not what we're doing here. Karen.
Oh,
you know the name?
okay.
Karen.
All
Karen
right.
is the person who comes for people, African-American people especially.
You know what? I love my black people. I love them. I love them.
That's Karen. Nothing you did towards us or anybody else towards me or my search group was in the name of Cody Bixby, okay? But you hid under that umbrella, and it's not okay. I'm not even mad at you. I will stand beside you and search every day. Because at the end of the day, it's about the people we're searching for. It's not about you. It's not about me. But what you won't keep doing is coming after me as a mother.
I don't come after you, Kay.
Or oh, yes, you do, Nancy.
No, I don't. When have I came after you other than...
I have the screenshots. I even have screenshots to go see what...
Oh, it must be your friend that got that fake page, right?
Let me tell you something real clear. What people don't learn is the same people that smile in your face and run back are the same people who smile in my face and run back.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Sure do.
So in your groups, groups that you share, when you tell them that you want to follow foster parents home because you thought they were foster parents at court, and you told them you wanted to follow them home to see where they had the kids at, those same people I have screenshots from. Don't keep coming for the wrong people. Like, I don't put your name out there. I don't talk about you at integrity. I don't talk about none of that. But I will tell you that a lot of people, the same people who run and try to put my name under whatever or laugh and hee in groups with you are the same people that spill your business. Just like you sit up there with a mad post, you try to collect money for mothers against drunk driving while you ride around drinking Fireball. It's about your name. It's your name. And you don't hold water.
You said that she was collecting money for mothers against drunk drivers and riding around drinking Fireballs?
Driving around drunk. And I got somebody who says that when she ran up in that meeting with Amina, she was drinking Fireball in the parking lot before she went in there. So, check yourself. Because I keep my screenshots.
And I love my Fireball.
Screenshot, period.
I love it.
Who you may think is your friend, who you may think smiles in your face and stands beside you, the same way they run back and forth between me and you is the same way they run back and forth between you and telling your business to me. Mm-hmm. So I just want you to stop, okay? Because at the end of the day, I'm here for one purpose. Don't say my name. Don't talk about us. Don't come on my cleaning page. Keep that $3.99 jacket rollback joke that you have mad because you ain't found nothing out there. I never said the jacket.
Can we speak about that? Who was the one that... Can I ask you a question?
Huh?
Who was the one that said you was planting coats and stuff out at the
I got the screenshots. I got all the screenshots. That was Nancy. And she made a $3.99 rollback joke. Then she mad because somebody in her little group online where they had a whole K-hate chat, sent me screenshots from out of it. And yes, I have them too.
Yeah.
I have them.
Yeah, I know who that person is.
I just say nothing because it's not important. You're not relevant in my day. You're not relevant because you don't bring these people home. So I sit on it and I don't say anything. But since you keep poking and you keep going to play the victim, it's time for you to shed light on you.
You know what? You know what? You do you, and let me do me. Okay? You do you.
Kay, can I ask you to hold for 1 second, Kay? Can I allow Nancy to respond to you for 1 second, please?
Please respond, Nancy. Share what you got to share.
Okay, you do you, and let me do me. Okay? I don't worry about you. You are not what's on my mind. Okay? I ain't got shit to say about you. Don't care about you. Don't care what you got going on in your life. Do not care. Do not care.
My name stays in your mouth more than it stays in my man's mouth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And like I said, there's a whole K-hate group where y'all going back and forth about what you say about K. Then you get on SP's show and drag us. You have dragged us
shit that happened a year ago.
My cleaning business and my name. You had my job trying to figure out if I was planting evidence because I have a security clearance. Girl, that's real life. That's real life stuff. While you playing games on people's lives, that's my real life.
You crazy? You know what? You crazy? Bye.
So sit up there with your legs crossed,
Bye.
shaking your head and doing whatever it is you gotta do. Because you think it makes you look good in the community. You don't. You don't look good.
Okay.
So
I'm not out there to look good. I'm out there to search for Cody Bixby. I'm not out there to look good.
You out there to do what?
I'm out there to search for Cody Bixby. I'm not out there to look good.
Oh, okay. Well, in that search for Cody Bixby, stop searching for K. Because at the end of the day, Cody is who you're supposed to be focused on, not me. Yet I stay in your mouth.
This girl lost her mind.
So,
she on dope.
I know.
You smoking something.
I know. Oh, I got receipts. Yeah. I got them deeper than what you know.
Yeah.
Because somebody in your group run their mouth a little too much.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I know. They used to be in my group.
I've never been in your group.
No, I said the person that's running their mouth used to be in my group.
I got screenshots from 3 days ago, baby.
Oh, I'm sure because...
What's on the screenshots?
Oh, I got them all wrote. I got them from where she said she was going to follow the foster parents home to see where they had the Corey and the rest of the kids at, because she wanted to get them Christmas gifts. I got them saying she had Fireball outside the thing. I have her telling them that making screenshots about the jacket and okay this, or we gonna do this to K, or the KKK, everything. Then I got the screenshots from the beginning where she sent me a lawyer message that said cease and desist.
Yeah,
because she was running her mouth, a fake lawyer paper.
Yeah.
Don't. You did it all. You did it all. You tormented us for what? For being women out there searching.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you just said that because now I know who got that fake page up on me. I am so glad you just said that.
Fake pages. I've never been that. I don't have to do that.
Now.
What I don't do is fake pages. I don't have to because I have my own voice. I can't be an advocate for children in these streets and not use my own voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, that makes no sense. See, that's where you and I differ.
See? Now, she's talking about it, and here they go.
I'm an adult. You playing games. I don't play these type of games.
See?
And that's why you have nothing to say.
But the shit's
There's
coming
nothing
up.
you can say. There's nothing you can say.
Oh.
And even still, out of everything that you've done and I've asked you to stop doing, I still stand beside you just a week when we were looking for destiny. I still met up and searched with you. Because we are not the same. Because the hate you have in your heart, I will never have. But that's why you dealing in the situation you are. That's why you trying to figure out why.
So, Kay,
Nancy,
Kay, can I ask Nancy a question, please?
Yeah.
Do you think Kay made that fake page?
No, I think one of Kay's friends has this page.
She's alleging that one of your friends have that fake page.
One other thing.
They've been on my Twitter.
Kay's friends have this Facebook page. I don't even have friends. I don't have friends. I roll by. I have a period of friends. It's me and Amber.
Kay, can I ask you a question?
Made that page.
Kay, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why do you feel as though Nancy is being attacked, or she feel as though she's been attacked?
I feel like everything that Nancy brought on Nancy. Nancy brought on Nancy. And it has nothing to do with her being white, because I'm tired of hearing that. Because I searched with plenty of white people. Quite frankly, I prefer all races to come out and search with us. Everybody should be included because it should be inclusive. It should not be a color issue.
That's what she just said.
I said what?
She just read a text where it say, "I'm just doing to you what you did to Kay and this black and Cody's family." So she alleging.
Well, I don't care. That don't make it my friend. That's your problem, sis. That look like karma to me, like I said this morning.
No.
Don't be mad where it comes from. I can't fix the messenger. You can't fix the messenger.
Now this is what they said. Okay, so 1 second. So Nancy shared the picture about Amina being a clown and called Mr. Brown Doodoo Brown, and someone on the fake page said this Nancy.
What? Oh, I don't. They said what was Nancy?
This picture on this fake page, they said that's Nancy.
That's Nancy's problem. I don't got nothing to do with that fake page.
Right, yes she does. Yes she does. Yes she does. I got the text message.
What I seen on the fake page, she said Amari was Aubrey was all kinds of stuff. So like I don't know nothing about that. All I seen and the person in her group is who shared the page with me. I wasn't even aware of the page until the person in her group shared it with me. So I didn't even know that exists till.
Why do Cheeky allege it's someone in your group?
It's nobody in my group. It's nobody in my group. I just made this group. All this crap is coming back from months and months ago. So I know.
No. How did I find that page?
I know who it is. I know exactly who this is.
She said, how did she find that page if no one in your group sent it?
What page?
That was 3 months ago.
She's saying somebody in your group sent her this page.
But you know what? At the end of the day,
she didn't know nothing about this page. She's somebody in your group.
No, this was on my own Facebook page. My Facebook page was public until I started receiving all these messages from this girl.
My girl, keep making excuses for why your group didn't send your information.
I just put my page.
Keep on. I have y'all screenshots. I have screenshots that the people in your group don't even know I have. Girl, please.
Okay, why is there so much bitterness between the groups that's searching for baby Cody?
Let me tell you, there should not be. If everybody's intent is the same, my kids should not be called into it. Me as a single mom parent should not be called into it. Because what I don't do is talk about how grandkids is in foster homes. I don't talk about how people's lives is falling apart and they stole their husband's credit card. And that's why they have fraud charges. I don't talk about those things to the public, to people. But your group do. I never get messy or in anybody's business. All I want to do is bring babies home.
Foster care.
But I do know your business. Just be glad that I keep it to myself.
Somebody said that your grandkids in foster care.
My grandbabies, I got a grandbaby right here that lives in this house, my mama's house, and I got a grandbaby that lives with their mama and daddy. My babies ain't in no fucking foster care, sweetheart. Now, you want to talk about some fucking kids, talk about my grandkids.
Oh, I didn't talk about your grandkids. That's your group. I don't know your business.
She said she don't know your business. That's your group.
They said that's
ain't nobody. She a fucking lie. She a fucking lie.
Oh,
Mama, Lord, let me stop. I ain't bringing my mama into this shit.
Let me ask you this last thing. She said something about a stolen credit card.
A stolen credit card? Who stole a credit card?
Oh, they said she did.
To who did?
You.
I stole a credit card?
Your husband's credit card.
Your man's card, and that's how you ended up with that fraud charge.
A fraud charge?
Fraud charge.
I have a fraud charge?
That's exactly what they said. Let me go get my other phone so I can read off the verbatim what your group said. Let's really put it out there before I send a screenshot as my validation, because what I don't do is lie, and what I don't need to do is come for anybody who isn't relevant. But what I do want
spreading lies. You're spreading lies.
Can you allow Nancy to respond to you before we go?
Yeah, you see what you're doing is you're collecting this shit and you're running with it. You're spreading lies is what you're doing. So you're the number one person that's spreading all this shit about me.
They wouldn't have came out if you didn't get up there acting like you innocent and you don't do nothing.
Girl, I ain't never said I was innocent. I've done my time in jail. I ain't innocent. Sure I am not.
Then why victim? Why are you the victim, Nancy?
What do you mean? Who the fuck am I a victim to?
That's what you got. Nancy wants to know why everybody's mad because she's searching. That's the victim.
Hold up. We're going to get this straight right now. I never asked nobody to call Rhoda, okay? Miss Rhoda Young, I never asked nobody to call her. I got a phone call saying, hey, Rhoda wants to do an interview with you.
Yesterday, I'm not even going to let you sit up here and tell that lie because you asked Annette and Amanda yesterday.
Girl,
you ain't gonna do it, keep lying to me like I don't
Amanda and Annette, you better speak up right now. Y'all better speak up right now. I never asked y'all for that.
Let all out. Let the truth really come out.
Yeah, let it all come out now. Amanda and Annette, you better call.
There you go. I got it. Wait a minute. Here go Amanda. We call her Amanda. Amanda called me yesterday saying you wanted me to
Absolutely not. She asked me.
Thank you, Rhoda. I appreciate you, honey, because what I'm not doing is lying.
Amanda did call me on yesterday say that you called her.
That's a lie. I never said to call you.
Hi, Amanda. This is Rhoda Young. I'm right here live with Kay and also Nancy. Kay told Nancy that she is playing victim, well, allegedly playing victim, because she asked you to contact me to come on the show to tell her truth. And Nancy saying she never told you to call me and asked me to come on the show, but yesterday you did call me and say Nancy wanted to appear on the show.
The other day when me and you talked, me on the net.
You said Rhoda wants to know she...
Hold on, wait, Paul. You said...
Here we go, more lies. You know what? You know what? I'm done. I'm done with all y'all. Y'all sit here and blatantly fucking lie on me.
Why don't you listen? Because last night you did say it. You said go ahead and call Rhoda now so Rhoda can do your interview.
You said what time? You said what time, Nancy?
You need to listen before you start fucking speaking. Because the other day, Rhoda asked if you wanted to do an interview about you and Carla going to D.C. This was Monday. And last night in our group text, you text and said, call Rhoda and set up the interview. Did you not?
No. Because you told me.
I'm about to send you the message. Just wait. I'm about to send you the fucking message.
You were right.
And you need to stop running your
You
mouth
were right.
in these streets. You need to stop.
You were right. You were right. My mama called it. My mom called it. They ain't none of your friends. Carlisle called it. They ain't none of your friends.
Oh, I got text messages from Carlisle too. Oh, Nancy just put my organization on blast because she talking bad about my organization because I said such and such to her. I got messages from him too. He's coming with the name. He's coming with the name. Keep on.
I'm done.
Okay. Guys, Nancy says she's done with the interview now.
She should have been done before she got started.
Nancy, so you didn't say last night when we in Miss Annette, you said go ahead and set it up with her.
Your mouth shut.
You asked me, Nancy, what time do you want to speak with Rhoda? You said...
When you found out that girl made that fake page, you did not say call her and tell Rhoda you wanted to go ahead and do the interview.
I told you the other night. She won't let me talk.
Okay. She's upset, guys, so we are at her residence, so I'm going to have to end the live, okay?
I'm going to get off here.
I'm about to send you the message, though.
All right, the phone lines are blowing up, and she's upset right now, guys, so let me get ready to go, okay?
Yep, that's mine.
Okay.
All right,
Y'all
guys.
have a
Thank you guys for
great
calling
day.
in.
It's a beautiful day.
I'm gonna send you the message though.
All right. But
Oh,
she's
and I'm
upset.
gonna send mine too. All them screenshots of a drunk ass outside of court.
Okay, thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and end the live video so we can get Nancy back in order. I thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Rody Young Live. Nancy, come here.
No, that's some lying-ass motherfuckers. Every last one of them.
Nancy,
Every last one of them. They a fucking lie. Because I'm doing something good?
I know, but listen to me.
Wait.
I am 83 years old. I've seen it all. I've heard it all. And I told you, you're grown. You make your own decisions. But there's some people you have got to watch. They will eat you up to your face and stab you in the back. I knew what was going on, and I tried to tell you. But I think you all think because I am 83 years old, I don't know what I'm talking about.
But I was doing a good thing.
Yes, you were.
I was
Yes,
doing a
you
good
were.
thing. I didn't talk about fucking people.
Okay, I know this. I know. I've heard a lot of the conversations. See, they don't know that I'm sitting out there.
Right.
And I hear the conversation, and I take it all in. See? And then I run it around in my head, you know. And I've tried, and I've tried, and I've tried.
Right. I'm going to end the live, Nancy, completely. I let y'all end softly with the way your emotions are now. And I let it end with the way mother is speaking to her daughter about who she should surround herself around. So maybe you might want to take your mother's advice.
Oh, I am.
If she's telling you stuff. And but a lot of this stuff, Kay spoke her truth. Amanda spoke her truth. I spoke my truth. You spoke your truth. It had to be done. At the end of the day, even though everybody's upset,
Yes, ma'am.
it had to be done.
It has
But
to be
it
done.
had to. But at the end of the day, what I feel so sorry about all of this is all of you guys are doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
All of you guys are searching for baby Cody.
Right.
And the saddest part about it, you guys have been boots on the ground. All 3D groups. I've seen with my own eyes. I'm not boots on the ground. I tell everybody, I'm a reporter. And I would never steal y'all's show. And I don't have time or the energy to be climbing through the woods. Y'all are boots on the ground. Kay Coleman, Nancy Strickland, 6 Women in a Notebook, Miss Annette, I think Williams. Y'all are boots. Black Lives Matter are boots on the ground. Y'all actually climb through the woods. Y'all are all doing the same thing. Mm-hmm. But y'all fighting with each other. And it's sad to me that it had to come to this.
Yeah.
Because, let me speak now if it's okay.
Yeah.
Because here y'all are, all the way here in different cities in Virginia, looking for a child that is no kin to y'all, that y'all don't even know. And y'all fighting, y'all bittering against one another, y'all airing out each other's business. And the family of baby Cody is sitting in D.C., smoking their cigarettes, drinking their coffee, going on with their regular life. And y'all here turn each other down for someone else's child. Mm-hmm. All of you guys who I'm here, I hope y'all listening. Y'all need to regroup. And maybe some things have been said among the groups. But all of this with baby Cody has been a learning process for everybody. And we cannot allow other people's family business to turn up our own family and our own friends. See, we here in Virginia going crazy. Where's baby Cody? And no one else cares,
Right.
In my opinion.
Right.
So I think that y'all, not yet, not now, later on down the road, when the closure comes to baby Cody, I think y'all all need to regroup and find y'all one umbrella and come together as different entities under that umbrella and come together as one, because y'all powerful. If y'all would take these little teeny tiny groups to put together and put underneath for one umbrella, y'all will be the next missing child in the 757. Y'all will be the next missing child foundation here in Virginia. If y'all can combine all those groups together and be able to work together on one umbrella, y'all will be national with the work that y'all have already accomplished. Mm-hmm. But until we learn to work together, we're going to always have division. And that's why people ask me all the time, Why don't you have a manager? Why don't you have someone to do your books? Or why you don't have somebody to book your appointments? Because we can't get along.
Right.
And that's why I can't grow until we learn as a community, and it's not a black thing or a white thing, it's a community thing. Until we as a community learn to network and get along with each other, we're going to always be stuck at the bottom.
Yep.
And but I'm glad it has to be done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad the anger and the emotions came out.
Mm-hmm.
It was necessary.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to take from this that it was necessary, that you heard her pain and her cry, and she heard your pain and your cry, and we heard from the public, and now we got to regroup. We got to regroup. We got to let it go. It's been aired. We got to let it go. We need to make the phone calls. We need to be texting about it. We don't need to add salt to an open wound. Mm-hmm. We need healing from this point forward.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm shutting all my shit down.
It's not about you shutting your stuff down.
Oh, I'm
shutting it down, you lose.
Mm-hmm.
I get so attacked out here by all these different groups and stuff. I don't entertain it. That's how I win. I don't read it. I don't look at people posts. I don't care about the group that's made against my name. They get no attention because I give it no attention at all. I can't look at stuff that I know gonna upset me. Mm-hmm. I can't address things that I know gonna have me feeling unbothered. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to turn the other cheek and still operate and still flow the same way without even paying what's going on over there in attention. And I'm speaking to all my people. I'm talking to all my friends because I see greatness in all of you guys. I see y'all being bigger than a national missing person out there. I think the people here in the 757 got the heart that many other communities don't have. And that's why they're angry and that's why they're bitter, because they all fighting for the same thing, but yet no one is being recognized, yet no one is getting recognition, yet no one is pouring back into them to help their foundation grow. So when we get stuck in a place, where do we go? We go attacking one another when yet we should come together and blossom like a flower. And when we get to that point in our life that we all can't be the chief and somebody got to be the Indian, we're going to be amazing. I'm Rhoda Young Live. And I hope that the message that I leave with you guys, I hope that someone watered it so it can grow. I hope that everybody that got all this stuff, just take it and say, you know what? I say what I have to say. I'm not entertaining no more. Somebody call you with some stuff, say, you know what? I'm good. I spoke my piece. You call somebody, I'm good. I spoke my piece. Let's grow from this. Let's grow from this. Let's grow. Because another child gonna come missing. And I'm going to see all y'all out there when I come out there with my camera and say, hey, I'm Rhoda Young Live, reporting live from Norfolk, Virginia, where a child has came missing here in Hampton Roads. We have a search group out here. We are Coded Voice. We have a search group out here, 6 Women's in a Notebook. We have another search group out here, 757 Black Lives Matter. We have another search group out here, K. Coleman. I want to be proud to say that we have a search group out here. I want to be able to call all of you guys and say, can y'all help me? Or y'all call me and say, Rhoda, we need some media attention. Let's get it together. All of us. Not just y'all. Even me too. Myself included. Myself included. Let's stop worrying about views and who got enough screenshots. And let's take this damn thing and boom, 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 boom. Pile this shit together and let's explode on their motherfucking ass. Let's show them that enemies can become frenemies and build a legacy.
I agree.
All right? Until
agree.
we meet again, it is what it is. It's healing time in the 757. Baby Code is still missing, so we still got work to do. I'm Rhoda Young Live. Until we meet again. Be blessed out there. Guys, we love each and every last one of you. And we thank God for all our small search groups that's been searching over and over again. Even when the family don't show up, they're always going to send me this bitch right now. Can't nobody do me like y'all can. And these search groups are powerful here. Giving y'all accolades one more time. Guys, check out Nancy Strick looking for missing kids in the 757. Check out Kay Coleman looking for missing kids in the 757. Check out 6 Women's in a Notebook looking and searching for kids missing in the 757. Check out 757 Black Lives Matter looking looking and searching for kids missing in 757. Also, Miss Annette Williams looking for kids that's missing in the 757. And they news media wrote in your life. And we are on the scene of this bitch right now. Stop playing with us before we investigate your ass until we meet again on Rolling Young. Bye, guys.